Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing some Makeup Revolution palettes. I bought one that was like a contour kit a couple of weeks ago. It's like a couple of weeks ago, it was a couple of months ago. How time flies. And I wanted to show you that there is a kind of comparison to one of the Urban Decay Naked palettes that I've got. I'm always very sceptical of cheap eyeshadow. However, I'm really impressed. There's two different palettes that I've got. One is definitely more a daytime palette, and the other one is something that could be used for daytime but can also be used for nighttime. So I'm just going to show you a look with my favourite of the two palettes, and just to show you that the eyeshadows are really creamy and blendable and quite well pigmented, so you don't actually have to add much to get the desired colour payoff that you want. So I'm really impressed, and I would definitely buy more palettes from Makeup Revolution. The one that I got, if I can reach for it, the one that I got ages ago was this contour palette. I do actually use this a lot for contouring. The highlight isn't the best thing in the world, but it still does the job. But I tend to go for the Physicians Formula colour bricks. That's my favourite highlight. But one of the shadow palettes that I got was this one. They're all quite muted tones. This is the one that I would say for daytime. But they're just really nice colours. If you want just nice subtle eyeshadow, this is really good. This one is called the Ultra Professional Eyeshadow Flawless Matte Palette. Okay, so that's that one. And because I was impressed with that one, I went back and got another one. This is the New-trals versus New-trals. Because I've really hankered after an eyeshadow colour that's quite sort of terracotta coloured. It's very much used in all the recent YouTube videos that I've been watching. And I absolutely love these colours. I mean, they are quite intense, they're gorgeous. And it comes with a double-ended brush, but I don't know, they're never much cop, these things. Probably fine, but I'll just use my own brushes. But I just wanted to show you that there is quite a similarity along the top row with the Naked 3 palettes. I don't know if I can show you that. Because especially the one at the end, it really does look like Blackheart this side. So there's quite a similarity there between the Naked 3 palette, and I absolutely love the Naked 3 palette. I reach for that a lot. But I love the ones along the bottom. They're really trendy at the moment. They're very flattering colours, very sort of warming colours. So I'm going to use those for the makeup look that I want to show you today. So I've already put foundation over the whole eye area, so just it gives a really nice base. I normally would use like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Also, I've got the Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance, I think it is. So feel free to use any primer to make it more long lasting, but I don't need my makeup to be long lasting today. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the crease colour. So I'm going to be using this one right here. Then I'm going to be moving on to this gorgeous peachy colour and just putting that in the outer V. Then you can see this beautiful pink shimmery colour. That's what's going to be used on the inner eye. Having hooded eyes, I have to do this looking just straight into the mirror so that I can get the colour where I want it. At this point, I'm not putting anything onto the actual mobile lid, this part that opens and closes. I just want it above to create a crease shadow. So it's a really, really nice sort of dusky rose colour. I really love that one. So I'm applying this to the last third of the eye and up into the crease colour. I'm just using a patting motion to put the shadow on, and then I'm going to blend it afterwards. So you see the colour's quite intense after just one application, so you don't need to keep going in and adding more unless you want to build up the colour even more. But I'm really, really impressed with that. So using circular motions, I'm just blending it in with the transition colour, bringing it across a little bit. But I want the majority of the colour to be in the outer third. So I'm now going to apply the really sparkly pink colour into the inner part of the mobile lid and just up a little bit more on the inner third of the eye. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do is just add a little bit of the darkest colour, which is this brown, just the tiniest amount. And I'm going to add a tiny bit of the peachy colour just underneath the eyes. And that completes the shadow. So I'm just going to finish off with eyeliner and mascara, and then I'll show you the finished look in a moment. So this now shows the complete look and how the eyeshadows are really, really blendable, really intense in their pigment. I really, really recommend them. They're absolutely brilliant. Such a bargain. I think the palette was only maybe £8. Happy days. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!